Right then, how we doing? So this will be the first video with me actually talking and narrating in it. So I'll apologise in advance because apparently if you stick a camera or a microphone in front of someone, they forget half the vocabulary and struggle to string a sentence together. So hopefully this will be alright, but we'll see how we get on. This is the 1925 Super Sentinel steam wagon. Just getting it prepped to take to Pickering Traction Engine Rally today. So we're quite fortunate that it's only about maybe 20 mile away. So we'll drive this over this afternoon. Just getting it all prepped, getting a fire ready to light after dinner, filling tanks up with water. We've extended the range on this one by having a top tank as well as a bottom tank. So you can see here there's the standard Sentinel tank underneath it, and then there's a hidden tank underneath the sideboards, which holds about twice as much water as standard. So we've got quite a good range on it. Over winter, we've done a few jobs on it. No, right, like it's more maintenance on this one than anything keeping it going. Got a new tube in there because the old one got a bit dirty and you couldn't really see how much water was in it. Tightened chains up, which you won't believe because they still look a bit slack, but it turns out that the gears either are a bit oval or a bit, well, they're not concentric or something, so it'll be tight in some spots and slack in others. So it's best of both worlds at the moment. It's about as good as we can get it. Made new steam pipe, fit back a lubricator because that was leaking last year. It's a bit difficult when you're making pipes with steam engines because you can't really test if they're tight or not until it's in steam, and by that point it's a bit late really. What else have we done? Put new Glanzant brake pedal, tightened up a few odds and sods, bits work themselves loose. Painted ash pan, clean fire bars out because they were all manky from last rally. They got a bit hot and a bit melted. Reshimmed wheels because they were a bit of playing and making a bit of a banging noise. Yeah, I don't think there's been much else other than obviously new seats in back as well because we had issues with the law, so hopefully that'll solve that issue. Yeah, we'll see how we get on today. So just to be clear, it is the hottest day of the year so far. My car temperature gauge reckoned it was like 25, 26 degrees, and we will be sat inside this metal and wooden cab with a boiler in front of us with an absolutely raging fire inside it. So yeah, it's going to be a really pleasant drive over today. Well, we're just waiting for steam to build up so I can get a bit of pressure and set off. I just thought I'd take a quick video and show you the position from the driver's seat and what a few of the bits and bobs do. So over there you've got your pressure gauge. It's currently at 60 psi. You want to be optimally 200, 220 to be setting off on your journey, although you move at 100 psi and you can test, inject water and bits like that. So obviously steering wheel, and then you've got your regulator here, and that's basically your throttle. So you just twist it round and feed steam through to engine, and that's what gets you going. Down at bottom here you've got an inching pedal, and that basically, when you've got your regulator open, that basically shuts it again, so it doesn't allow any steam through. So it's basically at low speed manoeuvring, you can just control it a bit better on that inching pedal. Just like you would in a rally car, left foot braking, because obviously it's like that's a rapid. So that's your brakes down there. You've got a handbrake here, and then you got your gear lever there as well. So you've got 2 forwards gears, 1 reverse gear, and obviously stop. And then that is your injecting handle to turn your injector on, and then you feed a bit of steam through with it, and that's what picks the water up out the tank and feeds it into the boiler. As you can see there, that's your water gauge as well, just inside the boiler, so you can make sure you've got plenty of water in there. And we're off, first time this year. quite a steep hill, this one. So we've just stopped by the side of the road before Conisthorpe, just to fill a little bit of steam because there's quite a big hill after this one.
The World Championships. That's it, she did win it. Here we go. Oh yes, look at that balance. A first knockdown, that is perfection.
How warm are you, Bob?
Hot.
Gang there with Pete. He wants to take that order. And just like that, the weekend is done. No problems at all with the Sentinel. It's been absolutely perfect. I'd say you couldn't have asked for better weather, but it was quite warm, but the kids and the women enjoyed it as well because it's nice and warm for them, so absolutely perfect and spot on. Looking forward to Duncan Park now.